Thanks for being here tonight. This is really a special night because, you know, without you, we would not have made it through this journey.
You know, you push us. You're the heart of this, and none of us would be here without you.
Here, grab. Right in the string. I made your partner into about 5 cents.
I mean, I love you more than they do, but we all do love you. So.
Love you guys.
All right.
All right, let's play tag. Let's have fun. We're gonna have fun.
Keep up.
Yeah.
Come on in room 6 here.
Okay.
Well, how are you?
I am good.
Good. Any concerns or questions you have today? I know you had your MRI of your breast, the CT of the chest.
The MRI was no evidence of disease.
Yay.
So that was exciting.
No evidence of disease. No evidence of disease. It's the most beautiful words you ever read on a report. No evidence of disease. I didn't identify of what a quote-unquote fighter I was until the cancer diagnosis. As a kid, I fought for the right things for people. Like I stood up. Martial arts come into play. I've been able to, fight, and not really fight like one-on-one, but fight for life, fight for enjoying the things that I did have. We fought for a marriage. No marriage is easy. But from day one, it really made us strong inside.
This is my belts. I still have my very first one from 1997, my white belt, which is the first belt that you are given in martial arts. The rest of them you have to earn. I'm gonna grab my belt here because I want to show you something.
She is very determined.
Let's take this out.
She's just strong, and it's not necessarily physically strong, although she is physically strong. It's her spirit. She has a strong spirit.
And then at the end of the belt is what we talk about never giving up. It's embroidered on there, pack, jack, pull, goal, never give up. It's always a reminder when I'm training to not give up.
That was our spot. We were there, 7 out of the 8 treatments, chemotherapy. Seeing it empty and knowing that we weren't about to have to sit down in it.
So I'm pretty good about annual checkups. As soon as they put the ultrasound on me and I saw kind of like what they were looking at, I knew it was not a nice little circle. It wasn't a nice enclosed cyst. I read the pathology report online and it was invasive ductile carcinoma. And I was like, wow, that's really cancer.
That was the hardest thing for me to hear is I didn't want to lose my head. I didn't want to look different. I wanted to look like I was living life normal. Thomas began to research of okay, we'd kind of heard something about freezing your head with chemo caps.
So we had this ice chest and a couple of bags, and we go back there and we just set up camp. It was a fatal diagnosis in my mind. So I had kind of gone to this bad place, but Melinda kept me positive. The foundation for everything in our life, and that is God is in control. That's our bumper sticker. That's what we hang our hat on, is that God is in control.
Yep. So these are 2 of the nurses that really made a huge difference. Thank you guys for taking care of me day in and day out with everybody. And so
We went in expecting a hard journey. It is a very hard journey.
And here's my friend Amanda that helped take care of me.
It is one of the best decisions that we have made, staying local with Stillwater Medical. Knowing people, seeing people that I would see in my normal life, it just brings a lot of comfort of like, they knew and they knew me.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I would have driven her, flown with her across the world to get through this. To be able to come in and see how well they're taking care of her. And not just, oh yeah, she's getting the right dose of medicine. They took care of her. And they cared for her beyond the medicine.
I think the best was after I finished chemo, they did another breast MRI, and
That was hard evidence. I mean, that was something we could look at, we could calculate and say, okay, this has worked. This has worked.
the next moment that we really were waiting for was the pathology to come back for my surgery. We had met with Dr. O and Dr. Pitts, and they both confirmed, yes, we got it all after surgery. And that was the first time that we heard. Any serious diagnosis, you need your peeps. You need people to go alongside you. Connecting with martial arts and being a fighter, they were alongside to fight with me. And they were gonna do whatever it took for me to get on the other side. The care team, they felt like a team. They felt like they cared. They were gonna go to bat for us and fight. You don't beat cancer alone. You don't beat cancer silent.
What's our motto?